Greetings everyone, I'm Clyde Tilsley. Always good to have a bit of real talent playing the game. And talking about talent, Andy Gray is here with me.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
When you reach the halfway point in the season, you can start to make a few judgments based on what you've seen so far. Both sides will be hoping that a win here will help set the tone for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, we're almost halfway there, and I just think that these two need to get a positive result just to give them that boost.
Carrying it out of defence. Just hooked it on into the box. It was a brave header. Shoots! Wide of the mark, but it'll keep the goalkeeper on his toes.
Well, chances like that don't come along too often in the game, but when they do, you really have to take them. Golden opportunity.
Well, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker. Danger dealt with. Nice header. Just swarming forward, look at them. Great tackle there. Coming away with it now. It's not just his skill, it's his balance. That was brave defending. Well, it ended up where it was supposed to. Just stopped him in his tracks. Gets the ball away. Picked up at the back. Frightened to try the long ball. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. He's kept it in. Everything was against him. Not easy to play that kind of a pass. Run loads. Who's on the end of this? Trying to come out with the ball. Don't want to lose it there, do you? Pounced on by the keeper. He was quick to read the game there. He is a good header of the ball. Comes to nothing. A fine header. And they clear the ball away. They've stolen the ball back. Not right to play it out. They're on the ball again. Great place to win the ball. Thankfully, the defender was there to clear. They're starting to get on the ball and pass it around. Headed clear. Curled in. Off the keeper.
Well, it's one of those situations that you think the striker's going to score, but somehow the keeper gets a hand to it.
It's going to be a corner. Everybody needs to pick up their men. Oh, he's lost it. There were possibilities there. Plenty of players committed to this attack. Swung it in towards the heads. Decent header. Given a foul. Just threw himself at that to block it. What a stop! It's in!
Well, the manager won't be too pleased with his goalkeeper there. He was poorly positioned.
They won't settle for a one-goal lead, but it will do to be going on with. That was an important goal. Underway again. It's now 1-0. Help the ball on upfield. Very tight there, but he almost found a way out. Let's fly. Got to it somehow.
Well, they're going to have to do better than that if they want to beat this goalkeeper today.
Out of play for a corner. This is promising. Good header. Well, that's a good pass. Wins the ball, great saving tackle. He's got a chance to cross. Can't hold it. And he scored!
Well, if it's a good cross, you need a good header on the end of it. There was one.
That goal just nudges the temperature of the game up a little. Played a nice ball. Now what are they going to make of this? Got a cross in. Fires one in. I think there was maybe just a bit too much pace on the ball to try that, but He had a go.
Well, it's a fabulous opportunity, that I will say, but not the easiest of chances. But the best, I tell you what the best do, the best take advantage of those chances. He didn't.
Got the ball back out wide.
It's defending to make strikers feel utterly useless and very small.
So they'll have a throw in. Got to that well. Possession changes hands. That's a really good ball. Oh, that's a good ball. I don't remember them being quite as good as this defensively. Referee has given, what has he given? He's given a free kick. That's out for a throw. Half-time nearly upon us, and nothing to choose between these two teams. He does know how to win the ball. They did well there, good defending. Well, it was a foul, and a pretty bad one. But what's the referee going to do about it? He sent him off for that. It was a horrible tackle. Could have broken his leg. Fires it in. Nothing the keeper couldn't deal with there. Played out then. Now, can he make the most of this situation? Will he whip it in? Swept over. Did well there. Defender had to react there, and he has done very well. Good defending. Foul. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. Alone. And he didn't begin to hit it.
Yeah, well, he's missed it. There's no surprise there. Nowhere to go, no room to work. I'm just surprised he got any shot away at all.
Goal kick hit long. All square at half-time here. It's 1-1.
Can't argue with the scoreline, really can't. Possession similar, same amount of chances, level at half-time. It's a fantastic game.
Es war zu subtil.
Always amuses me, the referee counting the players before kick-off, but he's done that, we're ready to go. They weren't falling for that one. Run loans. Just hit the defender, didn't know a great deal about it. Good ball forward. That's a good stop, he couldn't hold it.
Oh, that's a good save. And the player's out the trenches with that shot now.
That's embarrassingly high.
Oh, it's a wonderful opportunity, absolutely wonderful. But the really best players will take these opportunities, and he hasn't there.
It was a brave header. And the keeper gets down to the cross. Carrying it forward confidently. Hoofs it clear. So a change in personnel there then. It's almost as if they're targeting the fullbacks here. That's been headed away from danger. Kicked away. Wasn't about to let him past. That was dangerous, but they managed to deal with it. You just play the right pass more often than not. That's a very good piece of defending. There's a chance. Didn't get very much on that. Scores!
Well, they've finally got their noses in front. Now they have to protect that lead.
So they're in front. Can they stay there? They will do all they can. They managed to deal with it there. Defenders need to be on their toes here. That's another fine tackle. Thinks he can score! It wasn't the best of strikes, he wanted it on his stronger foot really.
Well, he scored earlier, but that might well dent his confidence.
That was so close to evening up the score here. Nice header. And that's cleared away. Looking to go long this time. Can they make the most of this? It's a corner. Keeper blocks it. He is a good header of the ball. Play some good stuff at the back. Yes, nice ball. It's a real chance! Ooh, he just managed to tip that away. They need to get the ball forward now. He says that's a foul. Sorted things out with the clearance. So it'll be a throw. And that's their first substitution of the game. And picked up at the back. He is capable of that kind of pass. Just a little tight there. Here's a chance. Stopped by the keeper. They've got it away. They can organise themselves again now. We're into the closing stages and they are behind, and that's got to change, and fast. Another attack breaks down. Didn't hesitate, just cleared it. forward. It's out of play. Looking to play the ball out. Clears his lines. Downfield from the keeper. Opening here. Delivered into the box. It's a fine header. Defender was always the favourite. No way through there. So little space out there. One low. It was worth trying a shot.
I like this lad, and it wasn't an easy chance, but you have to hit the target. And if you don't do that, you're never going to score.
Real opportunity wasted there. Good team play this. All too easy for the defence. Here he comes. He's done well here. Stopped in his tracks. Goalkeeper clears. He's got a chance. Didn't strike that particularly well, always going wide.
If you're a goal scorer, you have to work the goalkeeper. You have to take your chances. He didn't make the most of that.
Now we've had 1 or 2 stoppages in the half. Yeah, I thought so. There are going to be 3 added minutes here. They win it back then. That will be a throw-in. Decent header. Defender was always going to be first. Done well to find him there. I think his teammates telling him now that he might have passed that. The sound of the referee's whistle, accompanied by sighs of relief. That was touch and go. They only just won it.
But it's not always easy to win a game with more players because, you know, you do tend to relax. But they did well to win this.
It was an education watching this match with you today, Andy. We must do it again soon.
Throw a breath. loud, but it's drowned out by your mouth.